A very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's basketball time. And when it's basketball time on Nintendo, you've got a great game. Stick around. I'm Chick Hearn along with Stu Lance. We're here for the game between the New York Knicks and the Charlotte Hornets. Sprewell sends it to Giles. Ewing takes it up strong. Whoa, he lowers the boom.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Wesley passes the ball to Mason. Campbell lays it up for two. A deuce.
Good shot by Campbell.
Giles finds the open man. And it's no good. Campbell dishes it to Mason. Intercepted. Good entry pass to Johnson. No good. Coleman sends it to Jones. Interception. Ewing passes the ball to Johnson. He shoots. Good. Passes to Mason. Coleman puts up the shot. Oh, he hit the shot. He takes off. Ewing finishes with a thunderous jam. Wesley. To Wesley. Mason to the open man. Campbell finds the open man from way outside. No. Intercepted. Backcourt violation. Sprewell pulls up in the lane. Off glass. No good. Campbell with a jumper. Fine look. He goes inside for the dunk. Slams it home. To Mason. To the open man. Campbell pulls up. Ooh, heartbreak shot. Wesley throws the alley-oop. Coleman slams it with authority. Giles sends it to Sprewell. He sets, he fires. Swish! There's a whistle. Mason picks up the foul. That's his first. Jones receives the entry pass. Jones lays it up off the glass. Good work. There's a whistle. Jones goes to the charity stripe. Giles rifles it to Sprewell. He fires an easy deuce.
The Hornets have given up the last 3 buckets. They need to tighten up.
No good. 2 points. Down it goes.
Ewing drains the shot. Good play.
Wesley dishes it to Campbell. Lays it up for two. A superior move.
Campbell scores another two-pointer.
Sprewell sends it to Childs. To Houston. Pops the J. Super move. Wesley finds the open man. Interception. Wesley passes the ball to Jones. Johnson knocks the ball loose. Childs sends it back to Johnson. He takes the shot. The New York Knicks are making their shots. Looks like the defense is on vacation.
Nice shot from Sprewell.
Wesley. To Campbell. Lays it up for two, and it goes in.
Campbell makes the shot for another 2 points.
Houston sends it to Childs. Two points. Mason lays it up and he hits it. Passes to Childs. Sprewell throws the alley-oop. Slam dunk. Second violation. Three in the key. Skip pass to Campbell. Puts up the shot. A deuce.
The Knicks have given up the last 3 buckets. They need to tighten up.
Childs finds the open man. He sets, he fires. Nice hoop.
That shot's really going to help his confidence.
Wesley back to Campbell. Lays it up for two. He hit the shot.
That guy is on fire. The Knicks should start milking the clock right about now.
Ewing slashes through the lane and finishes with a thunderous jam.
That's one for the highlight reel.
He takes the jumper, and it's no good. Campbell goes in strong. Whistle on the play. Ewing picks up the foul. That's his first.
The Knicks got to start thinking about letting the clock run down.
To Ewing. with the shot. Outstanding play.
Ewing makes it look so easy, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Wesley to the open man. He sets, he fires. No. Coleman pulls up, whistle on the play. Coleman steps to the line. At the end of the first quarter, the score is the New York Knicks 29, the Charlotte Hornets 25. To Mason, to Campbell, to Wesley, to Mason. Mason. Johnson throws it inside to Childs. Interception. Mason gives it to Wesley. To Campbell. He puts up the J. He scores.
Campbell gets another basket. Solid shooting.
To Sprewell. Passes through traffic to Ewing. Takes it to the hole. Campbell with the block. Jones. He unloads. He puts it in. To Ewing. To Johnson. To Mason. To Campbell. It's good.
Mason picks up another 2 points.
Childs. Childs. Johnson for the jam. It's denied. Ewing. Shoot. That was a nice play.
Ewing is knocking them down from all over.
Wesley feeds it to Campbell. Wesley puts it off the glass. He made it.
The Hornets are shooting the lights out tonight. Nothing is stopping them.
To Ewing. He goes up. Ewing pounds it down. Wesley. He unloads.
You can't give away that many easy shots and expect to stay in the game.
No. To Ewing. Johnson for two. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
The Hornets look like they're glued to the floor tonight, Chick. They just are not contesting any shots.
To Wesley. Down low to Campbell. He goes in. It's denied. Wesley. To Campbell. Out to Campbell. He shoots.
That's another 2 points from Coleman.
To Johnson. To Childs. Wesley. To Wesley. To Jones. To Coleman. He unloads.
That was a clean shot from Coleman.
Just Sprewell. Mason sends it back airmail. He shoots. He drives to the basket and hammers it home. To Ewing. Goes up and he jams it back down again. He shoots. Campbell unloads. He puts it up. Two, he slams it home. He goes up, Coleman with a monster jam. Ewing elevates and stuffs it. Campbell dishes it to Wesley. Mason rifles it to Coleman. Campbell pushes it down. Childs. Houston passes the ball to Childs. He fires. Jones swings it outside to Coleman. Mason kicks it out to Campbell. Passes to Childs. Wesley knocks the ball loose. Jones puts it off the glass. He scores.
Good shot by Jones.
Sprewell sends it to Childs. Dishes it to Ewing. He puts it in.
It's time now to just milk the clock.
Coleman passes the ball to Campbell. He unloads. Good.
Campbell picks up the 2 points.
Just Sprewell. Passes just Sprewell. 2 points. It's good.
Somebody's got to get a hand in his face.
Throws up a prayer. No good. At halftime, the score is the Charlotte Hornets 50, the New York Knicks 47. Wesley. Jams it in. Childs. He lets it fly. Wesley. To Mason. To Campbell.
Campbell is really stepping it up.
To Sprewell. Childs. To Ewing. Ewing slams it down. To Campbell. He puts up the J. Just Sprewell. To Ewing. He puts up the J. Coleman passes it out to Campbell. He puts up the J. Childs loses control. To Coleman. To Mason. To Campbell. Wesley stops in the lane. To Johnson. He lets it fly. Wesley. Childs. Ewing. To Wesley. Slam dunk. Just Sprewell. He puts up the J.
Sprewell collects another 2 points. He's doing some good work tonight.
To Campbell. Shoot. Great shot. He shot that one from the parking lot.
When you have the shooter's touch, you get the shooter's bounce.
Johnson passes it out to Houston with a long hoist to Mason. To Jones. to Wesley. To Mason. To Wesley. Pulls up in the lane. There's a whistle. Wesley at the line for the first time tonight. And it's no good. Childs. Johnson for two. Long pass to Jones. To Wesley. Whirls it to Coleman. Shoots.
Coleman is knocking them down from all over.
He puts up the J. To Coleman. Snapped off a chest pass to Wesley. He lets it fly.
He definitely got the shooter's roll there.
Just Sprewell. Kisses it off the glass.
That guy is simply amazing.
Coleman with a jumper.
Coleman is carrying the load on offense.
It's denied. There's a whistle. Campbell picks up the foul. That's his first. And it's no good. To Wesley. To Jones. Shoot.
If you look up automatic in the dictionary, there's a picture of Jones.
To Ewing. To Houston. To Childs. Sprewell whirls it to Johnson. Unloads. To Wesley. Interception. To Ewing. Coleman knocks the ball loose. Mason sends it back to Wesley. He shoots. Three-pointer. Coleman pulls up in the lane. Oh, he hits the shot.
The Knicks need to step it up on defense and contest a few more shots.
Childs passes the ball. Just Sprewell. He shoots. With a long-range shot. That was a nice play. at the end of the third quarter. The score is the Charlotte Hornets 75, the New York Knicks 60. Over to Childs. Just Sprewell. To Coleman. To Childs. Just Sprewell. To Jones. To Mason.
The Knicks are not showing me anything tonight, Jake. Where's their heart?
To Johnson. To Mason. To Campbell. Passes through traffic. To Jones. Earthquake.
That was some dunk.
To Childs. To Campbell. Intercepted. To Johnson. It's knocked loose. To Mason. To Wesley. To Mason. He goes for three. To Johnson. To Coleman. To Coleman.
The Knicks are really slacking on defense. They're allowing too many easy shots and just aren't putting pressure on the ball.
To Ewing. To Mason. To Jones. Hands it to Wesley.
The Knicks are just making life difficult for themselves. I wouldn't want to face the coach after a game like this.
To Johnson. Wesley. To Mason. To Jones.
The Hornets are really playing great. Their offense looks so strong tonight.
Just Sprewell. To Ewing. Johnson stops in the lane. There's a whistle. Johnson shooting 2. To Mason. Mason. Great pass up the floor to Childs. To Ewing. Wesley. To Mason. To Jones. He puts up the J. Sonic boom. Childs. To Ewing. Sprewell. Coleman with the block. Sprewell stops in the lane. Whistle on the play. Jones shooting 2. No. Childs. Just Sprewell. To Johnson. Johnson. Reaching in. No good. To Childs. To Houston. To Johnson. To Ewing. He lets it fly. There's a whistle. Campbell picks up the foul. That's his second foul this evening. No. There's a whistle. Wesley goes to the charity strike. Just Sprewell to Johnson. Campbell knocks the ball loose. Coleman sends it to Wesley. Campbell dishes it to Jones. Mason for 2. He takes the shot. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, the jello is jiggling.
He's lighting them up tonight. Strong moves and good shots are getting the basket.
Intercepted to Wesley. To Wesley. Jones gives it to Wesley. Passes to Campbell. Puts up the shot. It's denied. Campbell sends it to Mason. Lays it up. This game's as good as over. It's garbage time now.
The Knicks need to stop giving away the easy shots if they want to stay in this ball game.
Ewing for the jam. Ewing finishes with a thunderous jam. Campbell finds the open man. He goes inside for the dunk. Coleman slams it with authority. Ewing lays it up for two. Fine look. At the end of regulation play, the score is the Charlotte Hornets 96, the New York Knicks 81.